Yuan Zhuo is still alive. The grand funeral ceremony was just a cover-up to fool everyone. And Ninxi was just a tiny pawn in their games. I shouldn't be surprised. He's lying even to the Emperor. And I'm just a nobody. In his eyes, I'm just an undying spy, an expendable spy. But Yuan Ye, do you really not know that I almost believed you?
My lord, we've thoroughly searched the slums in Chang'an. There's no trace of the Liang spice.
We've also turned every inn and hotel in the city upside down, but there's nothing. But we'll work on it.
We've tightened the net so tightly, even a Mauser's Sparrow would have difficulties escaping our notice, that's for certain.
How do 3 people disappear into thin air? In the wastelands outside the city, there are mausoleums from the last dynasty.
Yes, my lord. But the mausoleums were looted a long time ago. People rarely visit. It's just a collection of empty tombs.
My lord, as you commanded, I've led a team of Yeguards to follow Yuan Wei. Any news? Yuan Wei is pretty cunning. Keep circling inside the city. Yuan Wei's cunning only reveals how eager he is to meet the Liang messengers. We've been following him outside the city gates. It seems the spies from Liang are in the ancient tombs. They couldn't stay in the city, so they have to play dead.
My lord, Lord Zhou will make Xing'an and Dai and send her against the Liang spies.
I must wipe them out as soon as possible. Gather your men. Wait for my orders.
As you wish.
Congratulations on becoming the real master of Red Hill Coast.
Your support surely is not free. Tell me what you want.
We've come here to gather evidence of the rebellion of Marquis Dingbei against Her Highness Consort Wei.
Marquis Dingbei wouldn't rebel. I believe Liang is trying to sow discord between Northern Yan and Wei and provoke war. It would benefit you.
You're a brilliant man, Yuan Huai. We would like you to help us with our next step.
That would be treason.
You're meeting me in the woods late at night. What did you think you were doing? Treason is a family tradition. Your grandfather's been a traitor for a decade. He enjoys a life of splendor and wealth, and shares a bed with many beauties. And besides, who decides that the Yuan clan were the rightful rulers of Wei?
There's one thing I still don't understand. Why did you choose me?
It's true that, in terms of skill and rank, you wouldn't be my first choice. But you do have one feature that no one else here has.
What is that?
Ambition. Enough. Tomorrow at noon.
My lady, Yuan Ye is leading a large number of people to the tombs.
I will take you with me.
You can't. Lord Huai, your top priority now is to see the Emperor of Wei. You must make it. As for Yuan Ye, you can leave him to us.
I'm not going to leave you alone.
You just said so yourself. We share the same goal, so we should work together. Indecision can only spoil our cause. You should leave right now.
Guards, tie her up!
Yes! Are you all right?
I'm fine, my lord.
Well, you're cute. And where did you come from? Ah. You're wearing little clothes. Slow down, slow down. Ooh, little darlings, little darlings. Little darlings. Oh, little darlings. Oh. You even have your own little weapons. Oh, both of you have one. Ooh, it's just too cute. It's too cute. Here, come on, careful. Okay, now that you're here, settle down and live with me, huh? Be my brothers, huh? Since we're brothers now, I'll give you guys a little treat. Sunflower seeds, Here. Eat. Help yourselves.
Mr. Zhao, how have you been? I've come to see you.
I didn't invite you. Why are you here?
I wouldn't have come to see you if it wasn't important. Tell me, how do you like the little warriors I sent you?
They're great. I can see that you put a lot of effort.
Of course. Don't forget, we have the appointment.
I knew it. When the weasel comes knocking, it's bad news. I don't remember anything about an appointment. I have amnesia. I probably got it from you. You should know what it's like.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Then I'll have to take back these gifts. I'll give you something else next time.
Stop right there! You're not a child. You should know that you can't just take back gifts.
I'll send you something bigger the next time.
Like what?
A big striped cat. It will eat all your little friends.
Silly girl, why don't you just give me a tiger? Haha, big striped cat. That's just stupid. Tell me, what else do you want?
Want to know what I want?
Yeah.
I want all those powerful weapons you keep in your cave.
Bad girl! Follow me.
My lady, how is your wound?
It's not too bad. Thanks to your bravery today, we were able to get away pretty easily.
My lady, I want to ask you something, but I don't know if I should.
You want to ask about Yuan Huai?
Your plan is to bring over Yuan Huai and to use him. But while at the tombs today, you let Yuan Huai escape first and put yourself in harm's way instead. Why?
You fear I'll care about him. Don't worry. That won't happen.
Yes.
What do you see in that worthless Yuan Huai? Sure, he's talented, but he's not a good man.
Yuan Wai is only useful to us as a tool. He will never become our friend, but he'll also never be our enemy.
The plan to pit the Marquis and the Emperor against each other relies entirely on Yuan Wai.
If the Emperor turns on the Marquis, it won't be long before the fragile Wei Empire begins to collapse. Then we will kill Yan Shen. Northern Yan will be free game, and all the major lords will rise to fight. And when they do, Wei will fall apart at the seams. And we can sit back and reap the benefits of war.
It's such a pity the young and handsome Prince Yan Shun is still blissfully unaware that he's nothing but a juicy steak on your dinner table.
When the nest falls, the eggs go with it. As for Yuan Ye, he causes trouble for every move we make. If we don't kill him...
I think it's still too early to go after Yuan Ye. Impatience is dangerous. Leave him for now. Unfortunately, Yuan Ye is arrogant. If we don't show him what the spies of Liang are capable of, he'll look down on us.
Where are the Liang spies?
Woohoo! Admit it. You're happy to be back here, aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? Come out already! Look who's visiting! Woo! 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 Woo-hoo-hoo! See, look!
How cute.
See who's back? You see? What do you think? Actually, when you asked me for the map of the Pavilion of Bliss, I guess that you want to assassinate Yuan Shi, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it for revenge?
Mm-hmm.
Are you really sure you want to do this? Good! Listen up, everyone! Yuan Shi is a terrible old man! He is perverted! I don't know how many beautiful girls have perished in his hands! He is absolutely guilty! He does not deserve to live! Let's wish Xing good luck on her mission! May Yuan Shi be no more! 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 Dismissed. We all stand behind you. So, not bad, huh? The Pavilion of Bliss is guarded by troops and traps. Tell me, how many people have you tricked into following you? 100? 1,000?
Not even.
10,000?
It's just me, okay?
You'll be going alone?
It's an assassination, not a temple fair. I can go alone.
This isn't going to be an assassination. It's going to be suicide.
I don't fear death.
I can tell. You want to die, but I don't want you to die. I won't let you do this. I'm just saying that. If you really die, how will I know where the Feng Yan Tally is? This is for you.
How does this work?
It's simple. You seduce him. You're so bad at this. That hairpin, it's not a normal hairpin. It has secret functions. Take a good look. When entering the Pavilion of Bliss, you can't bring weapons, and you can only bring that. Once inside, it's going to be your only weapon. You got that? Assassinating you and she is going to be difficult enough. You also need to get out. It won't be enough. This is not fun. Come with me. This will be useful. It's
A folding crossbow.
Provided that you follow the map that I gave you, you're going to find the exit. It'll take you to the top floor. When you get to the rooftop, you'll see the things I put there for you in advance to help you get out. Use them however you see fit.
If you can enter the place, why don't you take me in yourself?
Because that place is very dangerous. I just want to help you, not get myself killed in the process.
All right.
Okay. I'll give you one more thing, okay?
Oh my. That's very generous. Thank you.
No problem. I have too many things anyways. Just take it.
So you're saying you have more? Give them to me.
No, that's all.
You just said you did. Hand them over.
No. I don't have anything.
You said you have more things. Bring them out already.
No, I don't.
Come on, hand them over.
Just give me a break. I'm giving you all these things for free already, and you haven't given me anything. Yet you still ask for more. You've got some nerve.
Well, what do you want me to do then? You told me not to die.
You...
Come on. Please?
I'll give you one more thing. Here. How about this? I guess you've never used this one, right? Huh?
I'm sure it's easy.
So, are you coming back alive?
Don't Don't worry. I still need to tell you about the Fengyan tally.
Actually, I don't care. Really. I think that maybe the rodents, they worry about you more.
I'm leaving. Take care. Don't forget to place the weapons.
Remember to tell me when you've decided when to go.
Your Highness.
Have you decided if you will come with me?
I have.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Tell me, Your Highness. Is Northern Yan really as beautiful as you say it is? Do you not have slaves there?
It's all true. There are endless grasslands, horses, and the flowers of the Holy Plains. Bring your sisters and follow me to Northern Yan. You'll never be slaves again. How about it?
All right. I believe you.
That's great news. Once I confirm the date, I'll let you know.
Your Highness. This way, please. These are the best saddles I have. Look at this. These exquisite patterns. This is the latest style. It's very popular among the beauties of Chang'an.
This girl's tastes are a bit different from the rest of the girls. This one is very special. Could you help me see if you have anything a bit different in store? Show me what you have. I'll take a look.
Oh, I know. There's one that arrived yesterday. I think you'll like it. Your Highness, how about this one?
That's better. Only this one will be good enough for that special girl I was telling you about. Wrap it for me, please.
As you wish.
My dear Yanshun!
Chun, what are you doing here?
My dear Yanshun, thanks for giving me such a special saddle. I always hated golden jade plates. The one you picked is exactly the kind that I like. Thank you for buying it. Wow! Yanshun, thank you so much for the saddle. It's really beautiful and elegant. I think that I'll get to use it all the time when I go to Northern Yan with you.
Chun, that saddle was actually...
And by the way, do you remember when you gave me my first ever saddle?
When did I ever give you a saddle?
You forgot about that? When I was 10 years old. It was the very first time that I went hunting with my father and my brother. At that time, you gave me a saddle that you crafted yourself. You insisted on giving it to me, remember? And during that hunt, I nearly fell off of the horse that I was riding. You were the only one who rushed over to save me from crashing to the ground. And that's why you still have a scar on your leg from that day.
It's already healed.
So, ever since that fateful day... Ever since that day, I always knew that I would...
Day, I have known that you are incredibly brave. I swore to heaven that I would always think of you as my own sister. You and I grew up together. I swore that I'd always protect you. You'll always be a sister to me. Chun?
Sorry. I almost forgot that. I should be returning to the palace to do something.
Chun!
Sorry, Yanshun. Listen, I really have a lot of things to do. And I almost forgot. My coming-of-age ceremony's approaching. I need to choose my clothes and the hairpin that I'm wearing. I don't have time to stay here and chat with you. I'm going back to the palace. Oh, that's right. The saddle. I'm sorry about the saddle. In a few days, I'll have someone return it to you. I better get going now.
Your Highness.
Yanshun. Why did you upset Chun again?
I would have had to tell her sooner or later.
Can't you see that you're breaking her heart?
This kind of thing can't be forced.
Do you love someone else? Is it Xing from Yuan Ye's court?
You come to me at night, saying you bring good news. How much further must we travel?
Your Majesty, we're approaching Sibao Mountain. It's said there's a strange stone there, with an ancient pine growing on it. It's a rare and auspicious omen, which means that Your Majesty will live a long and blessed life.
Halt!
Hold it still. Careful, watch your step. Need extra hands.
I almost slipped.
No, wait, we're here. Careful now. Push. Little by little, okay? Got it.
I heard you.
Come on, you have to help out. Keep going.
You must tell me, what is all this ruckus?
Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
We're guilty.
Please, we're guilty.
What's on the card? I asked you a question. Why won't you answer? Take a look.
Yes.
What is it?
It's unspeakable. Treason and heresy.
Death to the Emperor. Yan will conquer. Is this the good news you had for me, Yuan?
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
put the stone there. We should order their arrest. Interrogate the laborers on the dike and the canal officials. Find out where the offenders are hiding themselves and punish them.
Oh. So people did it. Tell me, have you considered that heaven could be warning me?
Heaven would never send such an outrageous message.
Zhao Gui, you speak.
I believe that Wei's plan is reasonable.
And the rest of you?
I believe that Wei's proposal is very good.
Then tell me, who do you think is behind all this? You and why? You were with me out there today. Tell me, who do you think would do such a thing?
Your Majesty, I may be dull, but if someone placed that stone there, then they must be trying to achieve something. When Your Majesty came across it today, they probably hoped to plant the idea of a heavenly warning. If people believed it, they'd start acting on it as well. This would give a certain person the perfect excuse to build their army and start a war.
Oh. You're dull indeed. In such a simple plan, people would see through it. Yet only you dare to speak it out. In fact, everyone's having doubts now. Is someone really conspiring against my rule, or heaven itself is against my rulership?
I dare not.
You dare not? Did you all dare to play tricks in front of me? Rebellious ministers, I should have you all killed!
Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
That cruel and unscrupulous old man. I've trusted him for so long. How dare he conspire against me?
Your Majesty, we have no evidence that the Marquis of Northern Yan is behind this. Perhaps someone's doing this with the intention of spreading distrust.
Your Majesty, you must be careful. Someone could be trying to sow discord among your servants. You must be on guard, Your Majesty.
Sowing discord? If I hadn't come across this stone earlier today, then by this time tomorrow, the masses would be knocking on the palace gates!
If I may, Your Highness, you rarely leave the palace, but once you do, this happens. It seems very convenient.
What are you saying, General Song? Do you mean to say that I am the one to blame for all this?
Lord Wei, you misunderstand. That's not at all what I meant.
The Emperor coming across this stone only serves to prove that he is the preordained Emperor. General Song, you're from northern regions. You were on the border for 3 years, and you're close with Marquis Ding Bei. I must ask you to remember where your loyalties lie. Don't protect traitors when disloyal servants.
Yuan Huai, the matter is under investigation. Yet you seem certain that Marquis Ding Bei did it. The Marquis guarded Northern Yan for many years. He fought the Roran and is faithful. He's also the Emperor's sworn brother. I find it hard to believe that he's behind this all.
I simply don't understand. The answer is right in front of you, yet you're still defending Marketing Bay. Where's your sense of loyalty? Shut your mouth! Wei Guang.
Your Majesty.
What do you think?
I also think Marketing Bay is the main suspect.
Zhao Kui?
I agree with Wei that the Marquis is suspect. He has held intentions to rebel for a long time already. Wouldn't be surprised if he's the one who put the stone there.
Mr. Zhao, I would like to know where you heard that the Marquis intended to rebel. Do you have any evidence? Share it with us. Come on. Go ahead and speak.
Issue 1. Edict to arrest the traitor Yan Shicheng. Also, Wei Guang, Yuan Wai, capture Yanshu. Round up the dike workers, men and women, and behead them. If anyone here tells anyone what happened today, you will die. Understood?
夜风吹乱月光，声如竹房，心有掩藏。谁人笑我悲叹，被命运折断了翅膀。坠落深渊万丈，记忆被封藏。这风雪多嚣张，就算再被践踏，也不仰望。我会越挫越强，这呼吸是热。